Hey everybody, for today's game, I'm playing Tryndamere in the top lane. I'm here on the PvE where Tryndamere is getting buffed. Tryndamere is getting an attack speed growth buff from 2.9% per level to 3.4% per level. On top of that, they have buffed Infinity Edge as well as a few other crit items. Whereas if you can see, look at this item. 50% crit damage is back on Infinity Edge. I don't know for sure if we're going to take this. But, yeah, you can't build the Navori Infinity Edge still. I just checked that. They still have the both unique, unbounded. But, my goodness, I'm going to try something like Fan Dancer Infinity Edge and try to do some massive damage. So, Infinity Edge has not been worth it for Trent for the past couple seasons while Navori exists, because Navori is just better in basically every way for Trend, with being able to reset your spin like freaking crazy and having that extra mobility being pretty important too. But yeah, well, Phase Rush Talon. He's really trying to interact with me top lane for sure. I got my level 2. You know what? This ends up being a pretty good spot. Nice, and we live. Let's go. So Tryndamere's been I'm not gonna lie, Tryndamere's been in a pretty rough spot these past couple patches. It started out with Tryndamere being nerfed indirectly into being Tryndamere being nerfed indirectly to being nerfed indirectly. 3 straight patches with Kraken Slayer receiving a nerf. Unflinching being reworked, which was like pinnacle for Trend dealing with a bunch of these high CC matchups and team comps that we have to deal with in season 14. Like, actually kind of crazy what we got to deal with Gragas every game. But speaking of Gragas, I believe Gragas is receiving a nerf on this patch as well. Items are being buffed. Tryndamere's receiving a small attack speed growth buff as well. On top of that, it's looking good. So going into Fan Dancer first, let me just build boots, dagger, and we'll go potion. So I want to go into the Rectrix item, building into PD. So I'm opting into Phantom Dancer over Kraken Slayer, by the way, since our second item is going to be Infinity Edge. That way we have the move speed to stick on our opponents. Because typically, when we go Kraken Slayer, we'll be going into Navori second. And Navori is what is going to allow us to stick. Basically, we're building the stick item first and the power later. Whereas Kraken is like power now. If that makes sense. So yeah. Between Unflinching, like indirect nerf, a bunch of these champs being meta, they're just really hard for Tryndamere being up against. Next patch is looking good for Tryndamere. It's not looking, I'm not going to say it's going to be looking like fantastic. Well, it's not like, wow, the Tryndamere's just, it's back next patch, is broken. No, Tryndamere's going to be in a playable position, whereas this patch, he's a little bit unplayable, especially when you're playing against meta. Now, if every game you're playing against, something like Garen or, whatever, it doesn't matter, if Trent's in bad spot or not, Trent would be fine. But playing against the meta champs, playing against the, top champs in the game, so like the higher you go, you're more likely to be playing against meta champs. Here it is. So I dragged the wave back there, by the way, just because I want to fight for these grubs and force Talon to shove here, so that he can't roam over from. Because if Evelyn contests this and Talon is covering this wave, he has to shove this wave out before rotating over. And if he doesn't, he loses out on a ton of experience. So, got the wave in a good spot here. Talon with Phase Rush. I've got a kill lead on him. He can't really do a whole lot.
I am your worst nightmare.
He's kind of in a rough spot, so I could just hold a little freeze here. Oh man, bot lane is so close actually. Got the AP Malphite support with teleport. Love it. Honestly, like, I love when people are on the PB and actually looking to test it out. instead of just playing just to have him for all the skins. See, Akali's a little bit behind the Ahri mid. Ahri is very strong laner versus melee. Alright, honestly, I don't know how much more I'm going to be getting out of this. Let me see. I'll burn his phase rush here. So I got a pretty big chunk on the Talon there. I burn his phase rush. Maybe we can shove in and dive. Don't have to like super force it. Like if he had 6, I'm not diving. His phase rush is almost back up. He Q'd me before his phase rush is back up. Yeah, in order for a Talon to live there, he has to be playing towards this wall and looking to hop it. But yeah, neither of us have flash there. It's kind of doomed for him. Like, he hops the wall, and I just press E, and I follow him over. That's what it is. I have Ghost there, he has Ignite. Ignite doesn't do a whole lot for him when I'm ulting with 1 HP. Is that the real flag? It is me. Alright, let's get Zeal. I'm going to get Zerks. And we got halfway towards our Rectrix. So, we got a pretty good CS lead against Talon. Here's the thing. Talon is... He's going to get into the position where he's just going to roam constantly. What we're going to have to do to punish that is we're going to have to counter his roams by just hard shoving lane and punching his turret for him leaving lane. Got to wait. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do here, I don't have ult right now. So instead of just slamming this wave in a turret and just not using my brain, I'm going to use my brain. I'm going to slow push this in the turret. I'm going to wait for my ultimate to be back up, and then we can punish the Talon. So ideally, in this spot, you don't want to trade now. You want to trade on this next wave coming up. Okay, Kali wants to rotate over. I would want to trade now, get the Talon chunked. That way I can potentially dive him by bursting him on their turret.
Has been slain.
Oh, my Kali's sending it. Well, he's got an ult, right? Okay, honestly, pretty worth. So, it looks like the Ahri died mid. And the Akali just full sent everything to burn Talon's cooldowns himself. So, Talon has no flash, no ult. And the Talon loses all these minions, and the Akali still gets the assist. Actually, pretty good play. Like, Talon, like, the only thing he could have done there after he gets the kill on the Akali, he has to just leave. And lose all the minions. Got a ward here. I'm gonna look to see if I can proxy him. Yeah, he can't really walk up the turret right now. I'm gonna take his turret. I'm here to test out Fan Miniature and Infinity and test out the big Infinity damage. We'll see how strong it spikes. Because right now, Infinity, like on the live server, Infinity is not even an option. We'll see if it's an option this patch, right here, right now.
Shut down.
Test out the damage and see if like having the extra damage compared to mobility is worth. Okay, we're gonna a little grubby action. Let me some grubs. Okay, sick. So looks like everyone is here. You know what, my favorite part about Infinity is it builds out a BF sword. Real nice. So something else I noticed about Infinity Edge, I think Infinity Edge on live costs 3,400. Now it's 3,300. I could be wrong. I haven't built Infinity Edge in a long time. But if that's 100 gold down, that's also pretty worth. 65 attack damage, 50% crit damage. So with the crit being 175%, that'll put us at 225% crit damage. Not too shabby. Now, the last thing that Riot needs to do to make Tryndamere viable in the late game as a scaling champion is to make it possible to build Navori and Infinity Edge together again. They do that, and Tryndamere is a champ.
I am your worst nightmare.
Because right now, Tryndamere's got to be played as like a snowball champ, right? Try to snowball your lead as hard as possible. Okay, I don't know how I took Turret Aggro before auto-attacking him. I guess my wave was 1 inch out of turret range, but that's what it is. Man, their champs are annoying to kind of kill. Phase Rush, Talon top, just going invis. They've got Ahri mid.
Down.
Okay, guys ult.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Okay. Guys got Maligma, so I don't know. Yeah, that cooldown's gonna be back up. I'm just gonna push another wave here. Maybe we just go dive bot. The Ashe is already pissed, so I'm down to go bot, just for the mental warfare.
This'll be a slaughter.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna make Ashe cry. Alright, Ashe, where you at? Oh, you dead. Oh, this guy's so dead. So, I'll call you covering top. All well and good. Let's go shut down top lane. Akali can cover mid as well. Malphite does not have ult. I blocked the charm for the Varus. See, I need 471 for Infinity Edge.
This'll be a slaughter.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just trying to get all the plays possible. Talon getting a kill, honestly, gold reset. Worth. Honestly, anything happens in this game, worth. And that's because Tryndamere's getting buffed.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. I've got PD Infinity Edge at 14 minutes. I should be absolutely massive. I was gonna type something to Ashe, but I don't know. I think I'll just let the Ashe be. He's pissed.
This'll be a
The guy's playing Ashe against a AP Malphite support. Alright, that guy is just, he's gonna insta die.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I am your worst.
An ally has been slain.
The Ahri could be close as well. Because Ahri was just there, picking up the volume. So, on top of Infinity Edge being changed, they also buffed Last Whisper. I think they buffed all the Last Whisper items by +5 AD. So, that'll help Tryndamere as well. Okay. A little 2 auto action. See, Talon's over here. I don't know how much more I can get. Maybe a bit of a wasted ghost. A little bit trigger happy with that one. Try to extend the play, but... I mean, he's got face rush, that's what it is. We just push down mid. I saw our Malignants come in. Instant. Alright, waste it.
Enemy team has destroyed a turret. Enemy killing spree. Dominating. Enemy double kill. Double kill.
I mean, I'm feeling pretty powerful. Let me go a little fist bump from my teammates. I mean, we're walking around the map just right-clicking. I love this. We're just getting as much farm as possible. So, like, I could have been sitting top all game and try to kill a Talon with Ace Rush. Or I could just do what I did. I get that lead in lane up against that Talon. And then he stopped going top and we just, yeah, go around the map. Let's see, probably LDR, right? I mean, this thing got buffed. We'll try this out. I'll probably build a little bit of armor. They don't have armor right now, but let's see, screw it. It's either LDR or Mortal Reminder for pin item. Honestly, in this game, I probably could be going into lethality. So they're all squishy. But yeah, I'm just so ahead of the item curve. I've got my armor pen before they have armor. Because I'm so fun. Me and Malphite are on the hunt. Hey, what's up, Talon? What's up, baby? Malphite ult plus 2 Tryndamere autos and he's dead. I'm surprised my Malphite went Luden's here instead of going Maligma for the ult cooldown. I mean, we're just taking every objective here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, what's gonna get me through this game? What's the next item here? Alright, I'm thinking maybe QSS, just get up Ari Charm, Evelyn Charm, Lulu Polymorph even. Give me a little bit of MR against these two as well. That way I'm not just getting completely one-shotted. Although I'm pretty high level. I'm level 13. Highest level in their team is the Fed Ari, who's level 12.
As you wish.
Nice Fair Assault. I'm gonna look to see if I can't force something here. We got Mountain in 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna push out mid. So you always want mid shoved before you go for objective. Otherwise, they could have a potential pressure on mid. Oh, you thought I was charmed? I got QSS. If I should be able to get that, because they're gonna have to send multiple to cover me, right? You know, I do feel a little bit off now having CDR on trend. Ghost is pretty powerful, but yeah, like not having the reset there on the Talon does feel kind of bad. But the Infinitional pop-off in a fight where I'm getting a ton of autos. So if the enemy team ever grouped and we're able to get a solid engage with Malf, we could just do Baron here. We can force this. I don't know if they can even contest. We can maybe pick off the Ari first.
As you wish.
Get spun on. Get right clicked. Okay, well we got the pick on the Fed Ari. Let's just do the burn. Okay. I mean, Phase Rush Swifties opportunity Yeah, that guy's just getting out. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys got to see the crit items in action next patch. Let me know if you think Tryndamere's back in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.